So welcome Guy and Howard from Disclosure to the Energy Star Talk. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good, thanks. Yeah, we're very good. I got in last night. Howard just got here, so he's feeling a little bit tired, but he's alright.
I'm all right. Yeah.
I'm tired.
You have a new single. Tell us, what's the name? Who is it with? Tell us everything about it.
It's called Omen, and it features the very well-known Sam Smith once again. So it's our second song with Sam. The first thing we've written with him since Latch. And yeah, it's out now. The video's up as well. You can go get it. It's what do you want to say what it's about?
It's also not the first thing we've written with him since Latch.
Oh yeah, well, the first Disclosure sort of song for the record since Latch.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the song's quite self-explanatory. It's about like an omen. If you've lost someone and then once they've gone, you then realise that you need them back, and it takes them leaving for you to notice that. It's quite a simple context and concept, but I think it was something that we could all kind of relate to in some way when we were writing it.
And I just saw the video. It looks so expensive. And where it was shot, no, but it was really quality video.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? It was shot in Mexico. It was directed by a guy called Ryan Hope. It's part of a five-part sequence of films, so it makes a short film. So Holding On was the first single, Omen's the second one, and each music video will all join up to make one continuous short film, basically. So each time a video comes out, the plot thickens, basically.
And are these your own ideas that you put in?
So the plot and the storyboard was all Ryan Hope's idea, and then we kind of, he'll shoot a rough version of it, and we had a huge storyboard, and we said what we do and don't like, and we made a few changes here and there, and we chose which songs should go in what order. So we're kind of involved, but it's his video. He's directing it. Yeah, we don't direct videos. It's not our thing.
And there's also a new album coming up.
Yeah.
In September. Can you already give away what it's called and give us when it's going to be released?
Yeah. So the new album is called Caracal, which is a type of wild cat. The cat's on the front cover. It's coming out on the 25th of September, 2015.
And are you already finished with it?
Yeah, it's done. It's mastered. It's ready to go. Yeah.
So it's actually working quite good for you. Second album, Grammy nomination, and is working on the second album when you are an established artist, is it easier than working on the first one, or is it more difficult because everyone has expectations for you?
I think it's different for everyone, obviously. I can tell you about our experience, which was that I think we kind of went into writing this album with a bit more confidence, actually, because once you've written an album, you kind of have a better idea of how to do it, as long as you've still got musical ideas. You kind of know how you think it should flow and how to structure it. And yeah, I think we just had a better idea of the long term of what we wanted to do with it, rather than just writing song after song and then chucking them all together into an album. We kind of thought about what the album needed and a bit more detailed thought, but the pressure wasn't really an element. We just ignored it. We just wrote exactly as we did before, just for the love of music and the love of working with amazing singers, and just like that. I don't think it's worth thinking about the hundreds of thousands of people who are going to hear it. It's just like, do we like it? Does our mum like it? Do our friends like it?
Those are the things that matter to us. If us and the people we care about around us like it. And there wasn't pressure in terms of like from the label of like it has to be like this and it has to be at this time. We set these things for ourselves, like we set a deadline for ourselves, because we work better under time constraints like that. It makes us just work harder. But if we thought at this point the album's not done, we would just delay it. We'd just put it out later. But it is done.
Hit music only. Energy. Hit music only.